Hey, I know
Yeah,
what my
keep it
dick
in
look
mind,
like.
Queen.
All ain't able to say that.
What you say? What's your famous line? Uh, uh,
Uh,
hot.
uh, look, your ass is
Yo,
so
you
fat.
watching
You
Yeah.
Billy
look down.
Madison
You
right
look.
now, bro?
Look,
You watching Billy Madison
night,
right now
night.
to today,
You so
bro?
fucking fat that you look down in that chair you sitting in, and you don't see the chair or
No,
anything. It
sir.
goes straight
No,
to
no.
floor.
All I see is all that red
You
woman
can't see
up
if your
there with the
shoes are
big
matching.
old
You so fat.
breasts.
Look,
Damn.
look down. And you
He
can't
said
see if
you
your
got a
shoes are matching.
gravitational
Bro, he
pull up
can't even
now.
see
You
his
All I
socks,
down.
see
bro.
is
What you talking
women. I
about?
know you
He can't
other
even get
goofy
them
Fat
shits up
motherfuckers
off his
motherfucker.
got
kank boots.
men's
He
in,
said you can
can't
keep
see
the
the
planets
insides
around
of
you.
men's
Boots.
on
What
right
you
now.
mean?
R.L.M, what kind of
All
vape?
I
What kind
see
of
is them
vape are
big
you
old
smoking over there?
tots
The
and
fuck?
them areolas and the big old lips while
Geek.
you goofies think about a
Oh, you
bunch
got a
of
geek
What
bar?
men's in
That's
here.
flavor is
fire.
that?
He
Yeah,
said
you
you
got.
I
got
got a
bigger
flum. I
areolas.
got a
He
flum
said, look at this
tobacco,
big old man's up
and I
here.
got a
Nightish is a whole man's.
watermelon
Forget
flum. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I like to
R.L.M.
refill them.
You
Okay, cool,
refill your
cool.
Well, the
own
good
then?
thing about R.L.M is she's one of the few women that got titties bigger than yours, Nidus.
So I can appreciate it. You want to hate on it. Don't hate on it.
Damn. He
What,
said you
you
got
appreciate having
orangutan
titties?
titties. Yeah. He said you got the orangutan titties, man.
And that's
Damn.
the,
You guys
and
got
Sherman
that's
gonna have
the
listen,
relation. Sherman gonna have
guys.
relation.
What's interesting
Sherman,
about
Sherman.
you guys is
He
that
said you
you
got those
all
swinging
imagine
from a
a
tree
man
vine titties. Damn.
and you men imagine a man having orangutan titties when it's a whole woman up here.
orangutan titties.
Night
Yeah,
look like Sherman Clump's albino twin.
He said
Can
you
you
yeah.
could
get
turn
back
those
with
into
the
some
chorus?
Batman
Can you
Bro,
get
I
grapplers
back
from
feel
with
one
like
building
I
to
the
the
feel
chorus?
like
other
you're
type
using
of
that as a
titties.
cop out. I feel like you're using that
Oh
as a cop
shit!
out because you popped off
A
first,
bunch
and
of
now you want to
old, a
backpedal.
bunch of
That's what I'm
old, a
seeing right
bunch
now.
of old bad
Yo,
bitches.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing I can
bro, you
appreciate
feel
about
like
Stanley is Stan. She know how to be in her submissive place, but
But
the
see, with that
bitches
red
that
shirt
love
on, you
you,
look like a bunch. You look
Hey,
like a bunch
let
of
me
Crips,
let
not
me
just
uh
one.
let me respond to that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nightish, you don't want to do
don't
that.
say it like, don't say it like,
I have been
don't say it like, no, don't
silent.
say it like Jar
You
Jar Roy.
come in
My
hot,
name is
you get
Nightish.
to take
Don't
your
say
lumps.
Nightis.
Oh,
my
There's no
bro feel like
S.
Jabba the
Nightish,
Hutt.
you know what happens
Don't
when
say
you fuck with
is,
me.
bitch.
What you
Say
want to
ish.
do, what you
Don't
want to
say
do is
is.
calm down. Calm down, son. Good.
Listen,
It'll
motherfucker.
it'll be
You ain't gonna
okay.
sit up here and try to
You
talk to
have
me,
taken your lumps.
son.
You have
Listen,
taken. I
son.
know you want to
Listen,
pick on me
son.
now because
Listen, son.
everyone
No,
else
not
has
at
just fucking
all.
kicked your ass.
No one's kicked
I'm not
anything,
the one to
son.
fuck with,
No one.
dude.
Yeah,
I will finish you.
I agree with you. I'm not
What you
trying to
want to
fuck with
do, what you
you.
want to
Leonard
do
is.
again, because you are
Leonard's
my
trying to
buddy.
fuck with
You
you.
want to
Not
calm
me,
down.
Queen.
You want to be all zen.
Not me at
Because when
all,
I'm done
Queen.
with
Why
you,
can't we be
you
friends?
will
Friends.
leave
Why
this
Why
can't
panel when
can't
I'm
we
done
we
be
with
be
you.
friends?
friends?
You
Why
will
Why
leave
can't
this
can't
we
we
panel
be
be
friends?
willingly. You will
friends?
Why can't
self-deport.
we be
We be
friends?
friends.
Yes, that's right. Y'all sing hoes because you don't want to fuck with me.
At all. I'm a boy, Damon. I am a boy, Damon. I only want to fuck with R.L.M.
Go
respectfully.
ahend and sing ho.
You
Go
are a
ahead.
grown
Calm
man,
down.
Damien.
I am a grown ass man, Leonard, and Stan she. It's a
Hey,
woman up here.
you can call me. You know what's gonna happen. You know the potential. Calm down.
That will never happen. I will always love a
Yeah,
woman.
okay. It's happened
I
before.
will
It can
always
happen
give
again.
R.L.M. all of the meats. And I'll ignore
Yes,
you goofies and probably stab
yes,
you.
Cause you
yes.
have the
Talk
meats.
Yeah,
shit.
you weirdos.
Let us
You
know when you're
creeps.
done talking
I don't
shit,
want to be nowhere
Callie.
near you creeps.
Dude. You live in Cali.
Long
That's
as you
all I
know I'm
need
a
to
dude.
say.
That's always
You are
Oh,
struggling. You are
nah. Go
struggling
stop.
long
for
as
Go
you
your
know
stop.
I'm a
Go
dude.
blackness.
stop.
All that matters.
You are
Hey,
struggling. You are struggling for your
Not at
taco
all. Not at
blackness.
all, Quinn.
damn,
This is some
he won't
tacos
listen to
to
Stanley.
talk.
Why would I listen to Stan she when you want her?
Look, hey, Stanley,
Dude,
Stanley,
Yeah, keep
unleash the
calling her.
Kraken.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Finish him.
What the hell?
Finish him, Stanley.
Nope. I am tired.
Mortal
and Nice is my
Kombat.
friend.
Finish
I
him.
don't want.
Fatality.
I want him to have something left for his show.
What show? I'm waiting on his ass to fall asleep. You know, if we talk long enough, he gonna.
He is R.L.M.
This is his warm up.
No,
He comes here. He comes here for a quickie.
No, I'm positive you would drain me of my energy, Queen.
No, you like that at
my
birth.
Lord.
Chin to chest.
Chin to
Possibly,
chest.
I'm sure that you're overweight.
You've been on other people's panel, and we were like, just put him on the big screen. Let's make sure he's still breathing, because it would be messed up if he was a fatality on YouTube, and then we see the head kind of go up and say, okay, yeah, he moving. All right, now let's go back to the conversation.
Light-skinned nigga with summer teeth in his mouth talk crazy to me.
But you light skinned too. So, but you, like I said, Night, you look like Sherman Clump's albino half brother.
You're pale too, sir, and you're sucking on something.
Yes, it's called Budweiser. You know what that means? Budweiser is acronym. You know what this is? That's an acronym. Budweiser, spell it out. It say, bitch, you do what I say, air rip.
Like it, bitch, you don't like it, go home then.
But you drink wine.
Franzia. Franzia.
This motherfucker drinks wine.
Yeah, he talking about
ain't nothing wrong with a good wine now. Ain't nothing wrong with a good wine.
Nothing wrong with a good wine, but when you get it by the box,
what are you talking about?
He drinks wine by the box.
Yeah, gas station wine, right?
Ain't nothing. Hey, to each and their own. Sometimes I don't like to spend a lot of money on whiskey, so I go get me a cheap Kentucky Deluxe bottle. That's the same thing. That's pretty much like a cheap box.
What? That cowboy hat is fake, isn't it?
Jose Cuervo.
I'm serious. Yeah, that.
Hold on.
Man, you ever?
I can open up my garage door right now and show you cows out there.
Nobody cares. I just asked you a simple question.
Okay, well, I'm like, you can just go.
I work cows.
Guys, I'm stepping away for a second.
Okay, well, yeah.
I asked, is your hat a Stetson?
Oh. No, fuck. No.
You should know that without even looking and reading.
I'm glad you were able to answer
first of all,
a simple question.
I don't care about. Hold on. First of all,
of course you don't. Of course you don't.
That hat is perfect. It's a beautiful one.
I have a raggedy one around the house too. If you want me to go grab it.
Wait. You got two raggedy ones. One's on your head.
That's your statement. That's your. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so could I ask you a question?
Hold on. Hold on, quick. Stanley, was I supposed to be affected
I'm
by
not
it?
done questioning him yet.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Stan Sheet.
Hold on, who was that? Hold on, who was that was asking me the question?
What you want to do is say
that was
you
me.
Don't fall asleep on it.
What you want to do is suck.
Okay, what you want to do is
I can't tell who's talking now at this point.
So you can make it a full show.
When y'all done talking, let me know.
I'm done asking you about your hat.
No, you said ass.
I just want to know how many crayons did they give him when he got his DD-214?
Hey, enough, because I love crayons and I keep them around.
I know. Hey, you're a Marine. That's what y'all do.
Now, what else do you have to say?
Graduated from finger paint to crayons?
Yeah, they graduated from
we've been eating crayons for a while.
Paint, and then when they each has to retire, well, really when they retire, I saw a Marine retirement ceremony, and they give them the big box of crayons, with the 64, and it's got the sharpener in the back.
Hold on, they got that
sharpener with the
sharpener. Oh man, I only got like the little 12 pack of crowns. They
you
love
I
me
know
gotta,
now.
you
that's
gotta
but
keep
maybe
those.
you didn't. Maybe you
You
didn't
gotta keep
retire.
those crayons
Maybe you
sharp.
just ETS or something. I don't know.
Oh man, I only got like the 12, 16 pack of crowns. Oh, they tricked
You
me.
know when those
No,
crayons aren't
really, I think
sharpened,
you
you
got the eight
color
pack.
outside the
To be
line.
honest, but I don't know.
What you say, Stanley?
You know, you if the crayons aren't sharp, you might color over the line.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I don't want them sharp. Cause sometimes I might eat them too, so you don't
Yeah,
know.
okay. Well, you're only
Yo,
as
I knew that
smart
the
as your
Marine would say
sharpest
that.
crayon.
Salute.
I
Hoorah,
might
man.
eat them sometimes. I like the blue
That
ones look
dude,
good, and
dude.
the grape one and the purple ones do too. So sometimes I might eat
You
them.
know what? I was told by a Marine that the best tasting ones, do they still make the white crayons? Those don't have a taste.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, they also use those for wax pencils to mark on tires to make sure the car didn't move. Yeah,
Is that a thing? Like, people eat crayons for real? For real?
yeah.
No,
Yo,
that's
we
just a
used to
joke.
like
With,
a
No,
that's a
the
military
joke. That's a
bro.
military,
joke.
the
That's a
military is
joke about
weird.
Marines. That is a
That's
joke
like a
about the
military
They
Marines.
thing,
like
dog.
That
they
is
like
not
to melt
actual
they
They
real.
like
stay
to
in there
melt
like,
them down to put over their tacos.
Yeah, we like to shred our crowns like it's cheese with a little grate. Or
That's
when we
right.
go
They
to
shred the
restaurants,
orange ones. They shred the orange ones in the field. And
whenever I go to a restaurant,
tastes
I
like
say, "Hey, no,
cheese. Tastes like
hey."
cheddar.
When I go to restaurants, I say no cheese. Here go my crowns and shredded on top of my pasta, and I'm ready to eat.
Now, how
There you
often do
go.
you get tossed out when you do that?
You don't.
Uh,
It's funny.
no, they can't because they can't judge me. This is a no judge country now. You can't judge nothing.
Exactly. You know, you could dog or be hot pockets, and they can't say nothing about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's people that identifies as animals and all this other
Yep. All this
stupid
So,
shit.
all of the with
Transhuman.
the
I mean,
ubiquitous community.
So
That's a
yeah,
good way to say the
so
LB.
yeah, I
I
can
used to
go to a
I used to
restaurant
call
and
it
give them
I
my
used to
box of
call it L
crowns.
gibbet. I used to call it L gibbet. Then somebody's flipped that and said it's ubiquitous. I was like,
ubiquitous.
I like that
I
ubiquitous.
mean, we've literally talking about people marrying robots, so fuck it. It's the end of the world.
Hmm.
Oh, yo, who's that? Rap
Well,
blood?
Yeah, you got
Rap
women
blood?
singing
how did
songs
that
about
work?
touching themselves. I was like,
Honestly, I didn't get a
mm,
satisfactory answer about what was the ceremony like. Like, how do you do it?
Sex?
no
No,
retirement
the
ceremony for
marriage
the
part. The
for the
marriage
60
part.
the marriage part.
Oh, what
No,
with
he
me and
was
my
Oh,
married.
crowns?
Didn't he
that's
say he was
that is
married to an
legal.
AI? How do
That's
you
Oh,
what's
legal
the
Oh,
in this
yeah.
country. It's
what?
ceremony?
already been done. You ain't
Oh,
keeping up,
yeah.
Stanley.
Wait,
No,
who's
I'm
marrying
afraid
AI
not.
over here, bro?
It's
What the
been
hell is
done
going on?
already. Somebody married a robot. Or did they
What
marry
the fuck?
themselves? Wait a minute. Now I may be wrong.
Hold on. What's his
Does a
name? Rap
priest
blood?
do it? How does that work? Is my question. What's the ceremony like?
Okay, I
Justice
know
for
if
the
you marry.
peace?
Okay, if you marry yourself, and most of the United States of America, we're right hand dominant. So if you marry yourself, and you consummate your marriage using your left hand to pretend like it's a stranger.
So that means you could be cheating on yourself with yourself too at the same time.
See
That's
that?
crazy. So you
And
can
then
divorce
also,
yourself
see,
over
now this
messing
is
with
something.
yourself.
Now,
That's
now
a
this is something.
paradox right
This,
there.
this, this is something my battle buddy can relate to. During deployments,
Oh fuck you! No, 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 no.
it's people
Don't
that
throw
broke
me
up
in
with
this.
themselves.
Don't throw me in this shit. Tell me I can relate. Fuck that shit.
You can. I know you seen some Marines that broke up with themselves. I know some soldiers that broke up with themselves.
I mean, technically, a lot of people break up with themselves when they freaking let themselves go and all that crap. So I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying. They be like, man, fuck you.
but
I'm
hell,
like,
that's
who you
everybody.
talking
That's what I'm
to,
saying.
me?
That's not Marines. That's just everybody that breaks up with
Yeah,
themselves when they
no, but
let
I mean,
themselves
but
go.
in deployments, man, deployments are crazy. You really learn yourself deployed. I think everybody should deploy because they be like, wait a minute, I never knew this about
Is
me.
it true no atheists in foxholes?
I don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
about that.
know. See how we both answered that. We both was like, what?
Do they
No,
still do they still do I was in the Navy. I don't know. Do y'all still do foxholes?
Oh, so you just
You an anchor cranker?
that's why you hating.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
Oh my
you
goodness!
Yeah,
You was
hey,
an
you
anchor
y'all
tell me
cranker.
didn't. Hey,
now. I see
Leonard,
why
I
you
thought you knew
hating,
that.
Stanley.
There you go. He was
Yeah,
an anchor cranker.
Now I
Oh
see.
Lord.
Oh,
that's
he got
exactly
tired
what
of
I was.
taking us where we wanted him to take us. That's why you
Exactly. Because
mad,
you know what
Stanley. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Stanley. You just hating.
see, because the word Marine is an acronym. That means my ass rode in Navy equipment.
Yeah. So thank you for taking us where we needed to go.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, the
Our pleasure.
Navy is the
Our
Uber for the
pleasure. We
Marines.
took you there. We didn't have to be there.
Yeah, because we had to take care of the easy load.
Pretty much.
We went in first and we left last for some reason, but you know what?
Well, you want to know why you left last? Because we left you.
Damn, that's fucked up.
It was like, oh wait, hold it. We forgot.
That's messed up.
Only thing
Yeah.
great about the Navy is the Navy SEALs. The rest of y'all are like, what?
Yeah, see, that's the thing, because they're seamen.
Well, let me
I had a
help
means
you
they're
out there,
fucked.
Marine.
he was
Yeah,
There
Stanley
is a
sound like he likes
Marine.
They're
saying this.
There
seamen.
is a Marine equivalent to the SEALs, right?
What is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Marsoc.
Okay, were you a part of that?
Kiss my ass.
I'm asking you a question.
No,
Okay,
I was motor T.
well then, yeah, the only thing great about the Marines is Marsoc, Recon, whatever y'all call it. It wasn't you.
Let me ask you guys a question. Is there any? Is there like?
Yeah, cry all you want. Cry all you want. I bet those Class A meals that you cook for the real Marines.
But you know what? One thing about the Marine Corps, sorry, let me say this. We're the only branch that don't have to go through nobody else boot camp, but y'all still got to go through ours. In a subject, I'm
Hello.
done.
That's good shit.
You know what?
That's good
You know
shit.
what? I didn't go through boot camp.
Hey Stanley, how was that? How was that doggone? What's it? 3 meter jump off into the water at Great Lakes Naval Base. How was that for you?
I didn't do boot camp.
So you
How
went in
you
the
in the
Navy.
Navy and you didn't do boot camp?
You probably
I
went
did
to college.
ROTC.
I did
ROTC?
College.
No,
did
no, no.
OCS.
ROTC don't count. Come on, talk to me quick.
No,
Don't talk to me quick.
listen to me, bitch. OCS.
Okay, ho.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Now,
OCS.
what would you have called me if you would have rendered a proper salute? Correct.
You would be on your
The
knees
answer is,
kneeling before God.
yes.
No, you would be kneeling
So
before God.
I don't need to say anything more.
Okay.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So he was an officer.
I didn't think you would need to say anything more. I
Mm-hmm.
get it.
Oh, me or him?
So don't ask me about Great Lakes or Paris Island. I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I just once you said OCS, I know what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's you know.
Because I got a cousin that been through OCS for Army, so I know.
Yeah, because
and
they
you know
don't
what?
they don't do like
All I have to say is salute to your cousin. Salute to you, by the way. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you about being
Oh,
a
I know. Oh,
Marine.
trust me. Oh,
it's
anybody that doesn't.
we
Hold
always
on. No, hold on.
the military joking is it's outrageous. R.L.M be like, are they mad for real? We be like, no, we ain't mad for real. We do this all the time.
Cancer.
Oh no,
Like that's
I
what the
understood
branches
where
do when they get
Stanley was
together.
coming from.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
understood. I understood Stanley 100%. Like I already knew he was joking around with me, so that's why I didn't take it
tell
serious.
you something interesting though. The best officers I ever served with were Marine officers.
Me too.
They are smart as fuck and tough as fuck. So
Yep.
salute to the Marines.
That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, but anybody that's listening, we're just fucking around. That's how military branches do. That's how.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
But
I
see,
was saying. Yeah.
oh, go ahead, because it's a friend of mine. Well, I use that term loosely. Her daughter is graduating from West Point in 2 months, and
Nice.
she's got a little boyfriend,
Is he
and
Army?
he's infantry.
Is he
Yeah,
at West Point?
yeah, he's at West Point. That's where he met.
Nice.
So they're talking about getting married and everything, and I told her, I said, well, before they do anything, I said he's going to have to go to airborne school and ranger school. And she's like, why? I said, because he's infantry and it just comes with it.
Why?
Yeah.
That's what she asked. She's civilian. She don't know nothing about nothing.
Hey, yo,
No,
salute.
I'm
It's a
like,
pleasure
do they
talking to
still
y'all.
call them
R.L.M. I'll
legs,
be around.
dude?
Bye,
If
Nazio.
Yeah, they
if you are
they
straight
still call them
infantry,
legs. Yeah. If you're a ranger, but you're not airborne, you're a leg.
yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that much is true. So you're still a leg.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
about to say because my cousin,
good for
he's
your
airborne and
Yeah.
ranger.
my
I
across
got
the
my
street
brewski wooski.
neighbor growing up. Her daughter graduated from the Naval Academy a couple years ago. So
Hmm.
salute to those young people.
Yeah, because that's not
Yeah,
a easy journey.
yeah, 'cause
Oh, not at all.
it's a friend of mine. But like I said, the same one. She, I seen her. I went to a party. Her hair looked nice. Let it grow out. She actually started looking kind of good because I told her before then she looked like Henry on the Looney Tunes. I'm a chicken hawk and I'm gonna muck you up. With the little hair she had. She's like, oh, so I'm cute now. I was like, I would have did it when you was ugly. My standards I ain't got no standards now. If it's a hole, I'm gonna hump it. But that's a whole other show.
Dude, don't let you. We senior citizens, some of us at least, still have standards.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She's and,
for
and,
sure.
and she, hell, I'm like, she's a postal worker. She's a postal worker and she got a walking route. That's a good looking 50.
Oh
I mean,
wow!
from the neck down,
So she's in shape, huh?
that is a good, yeah. Her route is 15 miles.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
15 miles a
A
day.
day?
A day. And she built like a brick shit house. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, the leg muscles is she got the
Oh,
leg muscles
yeah.
for real.
You know, yeah. And she dances too. So man, like I said, but she,
She got good balance too. Then
yeah, it's like you don't,
Do you think that the soldiers that are out there now are going to see any real combat?
no, not unless Tehran or whatever, they're gonna doggone invade the city. Other than that,
they
nah.
shouldn't be over there anyways. They shouldn't be over there from the fucking beginning. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I voted for Trump twice. I don't want them over there on any fucking
Thank you.
property
See,
that's not
you see how we
ours.
all agree?
I just want to keep them
Well, see,
here.
I didn't vote for Trump, and I agree. There's
Well, I voted for Trump,
Yeah,
the
but
thing with
people that
me
vote for
is,
Trump typically we get attacked because we're supposed to be on his side
oh
because
no,
we're
I
supposed to be
attack
Trump's
Trump voters too, but not on this issue.
but see,
yeah.
with me, I'm like this here. If we gonna go fight with Benjamin Google Yahoo, then all them Gal Sadat looking women they got over there in Israel, they need to let the brothers go ahead and wax that
See,
ass. That's
I
a
have
fine
been to
motherfucker right
Israel.
there. Why
I
drag my
spent a
balls
week.
all over her? Ooh. Did I say that
I
out loud?
spent a week in Haifa. Let me tell you something.
I'm sorry.
I met this girl in Haifa, and oh my lord,
Mela,
I
come
love
up here, Mela. Hey.
I loved Israel.
No, that's a Mela Desert Storm
Mela,
veteran
I don't
in the chair
I
for it.
Mela, I
In the
don't
chair.
regret voting for him. My choice is what I
There's no
voted
way
for.
you should regret it, dude.
Yeah.
Look,
And
when
then,
you're in
hey,
the military,
I
when
hate
you're in the
my bad,
military,
what this
no
say?
one really cares.
exactly, because no matter what, that's your commander in chief, regardless. No matter what you say.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, what this say?
I don't have a PhD. I earned a DD 214.
Hello.
Oh,
Play no games
No,
over here.
you know what? You are too busy day to day in the military to really care who's president. The only time
That's
exactly.
you care
that's when
is
you
if he's
active duty.
visiting
But
the
once
base. If
you're
he's visiting
gone,
the base, You know, it.
Yeah,
You
but
can.
once you're out, you know what I mean. You're still looking at.
Long time no see, my friend. Where have you been?
Listen, hey Mella, you know I'm in the shy.
I've been recuperating.
You know
No,
I'm in the
welcome
shy,
back.
right?
Good for you.
Mella, what you mean good for me?
Hey, Mella.
Hey again,
I'm here
Stanley.
trying to spit game.
How
What
you
you
doing,
mean
And
good
Mella?
the
for
birthday
me?
boy was up here, wasn't he?
See
Oh
how she
boy,
ignoring
it
me? If
was
I was in
it was
Georgia,
a
she might be
party.
trying
It
to
was a
level
party.
brother.
Oh, it was a party, all right. You talking about solid?
Yeah.
Yeah, solid with his smoke burned cabinet doors. That was crazy.
What?
Oh,
Did you
smoke
see his
burn. What?
He
background?
almost burned down his house?
No, I'm saying that,
Oh,
he cammed up and he's talking whatever he's talking. And in the background, his cabinet doors above his stove has this huge inlaid smoke, burnt tint to it.
Oh
You
my
know, like
god.
maybe he overfried some chicken one day and just never fixed it.
Or maybe he
damn.
don't need
Oh,
to be
shout
cooking.
out to solid.
Yeah, shout out to Solid. He
Yeah,
Over
well,
fried.
Mella,
Is
I
that
tell
what
you,
you
had
call flames?
he doesn't, and I
Holy
remember he was
shit!
holding he had
They're
a
flames.
television.
Call the fire department. I've over fried my chicken.
He had a television that was on milk crates.
damn.
So somebody get that man a woman. You know,
Oh no!
his house
Don't
is
do that. Don't do
his
that to a
house
poor
is in
No,
woman.
need
actually,
of a
I agree
woman's
with her
help.
because it took me to get back in a relationship for me to get back on my shit. So,
Yeah, but
I
remember
agree.
what Solid Snake said about Mella.
I
Come on now,
I just
Very
don't
know
do
good.
I
that
don't
to
I don't
black
know nothing
women.
about
I
what he said
remember
to
what
her.
he said on your channel, Stanley. I'm
I
still
don't I don't
upset
have your
about it.
channel,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I'm
that don't
still,
matter.
dude. I'm
But
still kind of
anyway, R.L.M.
traumatized from all
Yeah,
that.
it's been a while. I've been recuperating. How are you? You look great.
Thank you, honey. I'm good. You know, this is my channel now, so
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't want
streaming
to.
here.
Yeah, I was disappointed that there were no other women on the channel to uh give.
Them
Yeah,
people. Yeah.
yeah.
Shout
I
out to
was
them.
just.
Yeah, everyone's trying not to say names because there's so much drama behind.
Too much drama. I don't want
Yeah,
Yeah,
any more.
and Mella, the stuff that you missed is woo. If only you knew. And I'm not
Yeah.
talking about Patti LaBelle saying it.
Sound
Whoa,
like I
um,
missed a lot too. Shit.
man, it was R.L.M. You know we don't use names,
No.
mhm.
but somebody now there's someone. The most recent someone lied to YouTube and told someone
No,
that
no,
the
no. We're not.
artwork.
No, we're not even telling the story.
Okay, so
Okay, you don't want me to
what
tell the
I
story?
did,
Okay, all
what
right,
I
Yeah.
but I'm
did
just
is
saying it was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Is
I
this
I
a?
You'll.
wish
Are you
I would.
talking
I
about
wish I would have.
a Jedi
She'll.
that's close to a
She'll. She'll.
gospel channel?
She'll get it
Yeah.
through the streets. She'll get it through the streets.
Okay. Yeah. Now, speaking of,
I got threatened to be struck in a couple of times. I don't want any more of
yeah,
that. So
she got
yeah.
struck tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
threatened tonight by some weirdo. But
that's
now, yeah,
crazy.
now I wish I would have got
The whole
if I would have
thing.
seen Mella before then because it was a party out in Forest Park, and you say you out west, so if you
That
would have
doesn't
want to come
mean
over there,
I'm there now.
I'm just saying,
Is
damn,
this
can
what
I
y'all talked about on Air
see,
Report
look
and
at this, look at
then
this, look at
later on
this.
on
You
But
see
here?
we were
this?
talking about the
Now hold
military,
on.
whether or not
Hold
the
on.
military service members are going to be injured. Okay,
I'm not talking
that's,
about that. I'm talking about we all out the military,
I
and
don't
I'm like,
want the topic
Are
to
you asking?
switch. I want to
Hold on.
talk about the
Let the
safety
woman
of the
speak.
armed services members because I asked specifically, does anybody, well, specifically the brother, the Marine brother, did he not resent, but regret his vote? And he said he doesn't regret it. Does anybody feel
No,
You
the same
shouldn't.
way?
You
he
should
Anybody
voted
never
for
else?
Trump,
regret your
and he
vote.
don't regret it. I voted for Trump, and I don't regret it.
because I
So none of
I
you regret it.
understand. Well, hold on. Can I say my reason? Because I understand when I vote for a president that there's going to be something I agree with and something that I disagree with that they do. And but when I'm in the military or when you are in the military, you have to take orders from your commander in chief, which that is the president. So no matter
No,
what how you feel, you still have to follow command and orders
I was
regardless.
talking to Stanley earlier about how people overlooked this comment that Trump made saying black jobs, right? We got to get rid of these undocumented immigrants because they're taking the black jobs. Now, think about that statement. Stanley, m- you- I don't know if you're still with us. You're on the panel,
Oh,
but
I'm
He
still
is. He
here,
did.
but
He ain't going
okay.
nowhere.
I don't
So,
know that we should get that political.
okay,
Exactly.
so the
Well,
inference,
no, it's up to
I'll just
RLM.
mention the
I don't
inference.
mind. Go
I'll
ahead.
mention the inference
No,
in regards
I think
to that statement.
look. I say all the time that it's in American culture is inherently racist. The black job
Inherently.
comment
Yeah.
it's par for the course.
Mhm. So,
Can I
Yeah.
say
However, I mean
something?
that doesn't mean you accept it. It does mean that it's just one more example of systemic racism. If a presidential candidate can get elected with that kind of rhetoric, it is
mhm,
a systemic problem.
mhm.
Yeah. I mean, because
Like
when he talk about them taking black jobs, my first thought was in Chicago, Mexicans was going to be doing drive-bys instead of the Wakandans in Chirac. I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean?
Well,
So,
wait, hold it.
Well,
so
Are
it's
somebody can get a
drive-bys a
it's this
black job?
newest thing about
yeah,
him
drive-by
teasing us.
shooting, drive-by shooting is a black job. Yeah,
A
The,
black
the,
in
the
job.
latest
Chicago,
information is
Wow.
that
so
it
somebody
is.
can my
Iran
bad.
sent him an expensive gift that he was practically drooling about, but wouldn't get specific. Like,
And Obama sent Iran a whole big pallet of money, but we won't get
Okay,
specific
let
on
me
that.
help
Whoa.
you out with that.
mhm,
Whataboutism doesn't work.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you. See,
Obama is
Tyler,
not president.
exactly.
yeah, we're talking about the present, if that's
Right.
all right
Well,
with
at
you.
least at least Trump don't like him light skinned with good hair. I can't say that about Obama.
Look, I'm just gonna, in my opinion, I believe he's
I don't
doing a
even
lot of
understand
Why?
things
that
on
comment.
behalf of one country, and I'm not gonna say the country, but that's just my
Yeah, he
opinion.
is Benjamin Google Yahoo. I'm like, but
And
putting them
that's the reason he
Sedaco there
does
so he can
everything
dust
he
off
do
them
right now is
things.
because of that one country. And
Right.
if we can separate ourselves
You
away
know
from
what's
them,
messed up? I want to get back to the title of this stream about a e-girl. Is this a AI thing or
Yeah, it's AI, robot,
OnlyFans thing?
Flowbot, Hobots,
Oh,
just bots.
I thought it
Yeah.
Well,
might be OnlyFans because the
No,
OnlyFans
no, no, no,
girl
no, no,
died of
no.
cancer at 45.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he did.
no. Wait. What was that, Mala?
The OnlyFans founder, the guy that
Oh
built
yeah, yeah,
OnlyFans, he
Mm-hmm.
died at a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He
But
had
that's good. That's
Of
good.
cancer.
some form of cancer.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And
Yeah,
and what and the only reason
he
I
had
brought
fun
that
while
up
he could.
is because
are we sure it was cancer?
I heard you guys talking about recipes and
No,
all
I'm
that
not an oncologist.
and culinary
It's
delights.
down.
What I want to
Mm-hmm.
emphasize
And
is
old
how
women with dry
important it
kitty.
is. I want to I want to emphasize how important it is to outlive your enemies, and you do that by studying nutrition. Okay, if you study nutrition, you will
Spoken
have
like
the
a true
last laugh.
Machiavellian.
You know what? Really, if you spit green mouthwash in their face, it's over with. That's how you do it.
I'm
That's what I
talking
do.
about nutrition, man.
Why do you
I ain't
have
talking about new. I'm talking
mouthwash
about
near your
Longevity,
death,
camera?
not death. Death.
longevity. Because I
Everything
heard
death.
you talking about some fried some fried shit.
That's because you were never. You never were never in South Korea. So just
I,
park your brakes.
I am actually familiar with
Okay, we get it
Osaka.
together. Give us the whole answer.
What I'm indicating to you is that people are using industrial oils instead of oils from an animal.
Okay, that's
as
what I
in the
use when I
oil
lay up with them
Like
old ass black
synthetic.
women.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
okay, so
Industrial oil.
yeah, they're oils. I'm sorry, fat, otherwise known as fat that you can fry chicken in or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, natural oils.
There's like I just visited Harold's Chicken, right?
Hmm.
And it was fine, except for me asking them what type of oil they use. They say they use canola oil. Now, the canola oil is actually ultra processed oil. It is not fit for human consumption, but the FDA allows that. Just,
Matter of
you
fact,
know,
Yeah,
for
it's
anybody
it's a
important.
byproduct of engine oil.
exactly for anybody that doesn't know, they used to use that type of oil in factories for to
Yeah,
oil up machines, and then they found a way to
Exactly.
feed
See,
it to
some people don't
us.
know this.
and
Right.
it's important. And I just wanted to send this PSA that it's a public service announcement to
Hmm.
emphasize how important it is to be a label detective. Do your own research. I'm not your guru, but please take seriously your longevity. Please.
Yeah. And Harold's
'Cause
Chicken is bankrupt. They need to figure out their money problems. But
oh,
in
wait a
Atlanta,
minute,
they
they'll be
getting it
all
in.
right. They'll be all right. I'm sure people still go
I'm
there.
gonna
But
be all right. Yeah, that's what happens when you have parents that build an empire, leave it to the kids. The kids are entitled, they fuck it up. Didn't Dave have to come back to get Wendy's right after he left to his kids? Remember, Wendy's burgers were always hot and juicy. Then they ended up dry like McDonald's burgers. So Pops had to come back. Hey, no, y'all messing up my brand.
is there a handbook on how to grow successful children? I mean, people are just
We ain't
doing what
talking
they
about
do.
handbook on growing successful children. You got a successful business. This is how it runs, and this is works. So if you're not going to upgrade to the work, then that's how the Swin company for
Sometimes
the
Child,
business
bicycles
if
owners
fail.
your
don't hand the
child,
business
if
down
your
to the
nepo
kids.
baby, if your nepo baby child does not give a damn about your
I
business,
like
you have
nipples.
failed as a parent.
Most parents, when they
I
realize that,
pray.
that's when they
I
separate
pray.
the kid from the business and put somebody else in charge because they
Mm-hmm.
realize the kid don't have the best interest of the
But who
company.
raised that child
Crack
not to give a
failure. Are
damn
you on
But
about
you
the
can
about a wet
a
nurse?
parent can raise the kid the best as they want, but you can't choose the child's mindset, destiny at all.
I
Because
beg to
yes,
differ. A child's mind is a that like in their formative years, you can actually construct them to your will.
Right. Well,
But
yes,
just
a
look
but
lot
if
of
you think about
people,
a rich person that might refer their kid to a nanny to where their kid isn't spending more time with them, then
and that's
yes, you can
their
say that's a
fault.
difference.
It's their fault for not actually being present.
yeah, I
But
mean,
not
it's like
necessarily because
Magic Johnson's
people can
son
say
and
that towards
Dwayne Wade's
anybody.
son.
Hold on,
That's no
Leonard. People
accident.
can say people can say that if we send our kids to school daily, people can still say that then because that can happen at school right now for our kids. Which I don't have kids. I'm sure y'all do, but my girl
Oh
have
yeah,
kids.
yeah. I got,
Okay,
Understand?
I got
but
the kid part covered.
there was a time you were a child and you have memories, right? That influence
Hmm.
you today. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the opportunity to actually formulate, influence, and edify and grow a child. That takes attention. And you'd be surprised how many parents are too selfish to
Yeah,
pay
but that's why I said
attention
on the
to
richer
how to
kid
grow a
side.
successful child.
And that's why I said
It's
on the richer
crazy.
kid side
Well,
that
what
most richer
defines
people
success?
have
Actually, I
nannies
mean,
and stuff. That's why
let's
their
get
kids
down
are
to the
messed
nitty
up.
gritty. What defines success? The
Okay.
doggone.
You gonna
Uh,
let me answer
Okay, I can define.
hold
Wait,
on.
you
This
mean
gonna be
with
Okay.
good.
kids?
This is gonna be good.
And what you
What
asked
defines
for?
what defines success? The personal best of the parent for the child, or the personal best for the child, the level of success that they want to succeed. Huh? Which
Neither.
one is it?
Neither.
Someone that doesn't embarrass your family, first of all.
That has nothing to do with the
I
It's
child.
really just
let me
that
tell
simple.
you how I
That what
define
that is?
success.
Hold on, Stanley. Hold
If I
on. That
might.
is that you know what? See what that is? That's the parent thing. Like you have someone. Say if I had a daughter that left home with a bonnet on her head all the time. That would be a personal embarrassment to the family, but that's on me. You see
How?
what I'm saying? I'm the one that's embarrassed by her appearance. But what about her? She's a whole grown woman. So who am I to trample on
Let
someone's?
me explain something to you about
Okay.
authority, okay? When it comes to instilling in that child that you are their guiding light,
hmm
they will never forget it. It is up to
We
you.
already know that. You giving me the simplest example. I asked you
No,
one
but you
question.
can't. You
No,
just said
I only asked you one question.
no.
What?
You
I
asked
no no no
you.
no 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 no. I asked you one question. Is success
I told you the
the
answer.
child's level of their personal best
I
for them to
told
feel
you
that
the
they're
answer.
successful, or the dreams of the parent?
I told you the
And
answer.
my answer,
Go ahead,
neither.
Stanley.
Come on, Stanley.
Oh,
Look,
hell no.
you raise
Craig.
your child to be the best human being they can be.
Thank you.
After a
Oh, man.
certain point in time, like my son will be 20 come June. He's had the best
Damn,
I can give him.
you were still spitting fire.
Well, yeah, I was 41 when
Damn,
he
That's
son.
was.
such a that's a
But
I'm
great
here's
proud of
the
you,
age.
deal.
Stanley.
Look, I all I want is to give him the best opportunity to make the most of whatever his personal thing is. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I've said this before. I'm parent emeritus. If he needs me, call me.
Right.
But I'm not gonna parent. I'm done with that.
Mm-hmm.
So he is equipped. I he can think critically. I worked with him on that. He did well in school. He's doing well in college. He has everything he needs. I'm not going to do it for him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. My
Yeah,
opinion
yeah, there
as
you
a
go. It's like you raise them up to the point that they are a responsible adult at
Yes.
their adult age of 18. They are responsible. They don't have felonies and didn't do drive-by shootings and shit. And you let them go because
Yes, because you'll smother them.
life
You'll,
now is not like it was when we were 18. You know,
Mhm,
and I just
mhm.
look at these youngins now. I'd be like, that. See, when we was like 16, 18, we only had two thoughts on our mind: where we gonna get some pussy, and where we gonna get some more.
hold on.
These
Even me
these
as a
kids today, they talking about tech. If I could, what do they call that technical stuff? It's like you're building software programs. What's that stuff called? Anybody on here
What?
familiar?
Software engineering,
like coding.
Yeah.
AI. Well, my
Damn,
son's
that's
actually
almost
studying
a word. It's almost a word. It's something to do with tech. What is it called?
There's a lot of shit that you gotta do with tech. Come on now.
But
Damn it! That's what I'm saying.
let me make
It's this
one
word.
point though,
It's this
Leonard.
word, and they say that that's where all the money is right now. And
AI.
AI.
no, not AI. They do it's something. Oh, what is that thing?
Well,
Damn it!
let me say
Software
this while you're
engineering.
trying to think of it.
Stems.
All I have to say,
STEM.
Sims.
Oh,
Stems.
Oh,
STEM. Science,
yeah, yeah.
technology, engineering,
Science,
math, and
technology,
science.
engineering, math.
Oh man, that's all they talk about is stems, and I'm like, what's
Well,
stem?
my son's at
On a
But that's a
cherry?
Georgia Tech.
program. That's a
My
program.
son is at Georgia Tech. He's fine. So
Yeah.
Yeah, STEMs is
all
just
I
a
have to
program
say,
that helps
but
people
he's
get
got
into
Okay,
him.
but
He's got
what I'm
him a
saying, I
little
don't.
girlfriend too. He's got him a
Yeah.
little girlfriend too. So he's doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, because even from your generation to my generation, I'm 33. So when I was 16, it's totally different now than it was when I was 16.
I
Like
know it was. My
Exactly.
son
20
is your
times
age.
different.
My son is your age. I know. Because he be talking about shit, and I just be like, I was on the phone with a friend of mine. He was talking about something. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shit. Don't you be talking to him like that. It's a grown ass man. He got about 100 and some
Yeah.
odd pounds on me. It ain't like he can't whoop my ass. Fuck him. Yeah,
Yeah, I see little Pooh Bear.
he whooped
Little
my
Pooh
ass. I
Bear
got a dog
Vantas
on
in
9.
the
I
chat.
take his ass out, make another one look just like him. I'm still spitting a little something now. Shoot, give me one of them
Probably,
that
probably
ovulating
one of
right.
those little old
You know what? Let me
cigarettes, like
stop. Let me stop.
probably
'Cause
little old
I
old candy cigarettes with the powder coming out.
yeah, that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my
Because
god,
I
I
don't want to
remember
be.
those. I
Yeah,
remember
because
those.
I ain't trying to be like Kevin Samuels. You know, he came and went at the same time. That's why I mess with them young girls.
Hey, I have a question because I see Vanta in the chat. I
Oh my
guarantee
God!
you,
Not
he
the
will.
not the flexible non-sexual.
No, this dude,
Who?
he's bashing
He's the
boomers again.
flexible non-sexual. That motherfucker ain't pussy. He ain't had pussy since pussy had him. And then there was a C-section.
Oh no, hold on, because I know Stanley, you and Vanta be having some beef, don't you? I remember hearing y'all one morning.
Us
Y'all went
older
for like
faction, us
Vanta has
older
to be.
faction are getting bashed everywhere this evening. It seems.
because I remember hearing freaking Stanley and Vanta go for like 2 or 3 hours one
You said
morning.
my name, sir. You
Well,
said my name.
Oh,
Vanta has to
Santana,
be.
Yeah,
Santana,
here I
and
am.
Jack.
I
I
think
said his
And
name 3
here
times.
Vanta.
we go.
Hey,
Here we
I
child.
go.
think Vanta is
Hey, girl.
inconsequential, if not outright insignificant. Vanta has a beef with me, not the other way around.
No,
I've seen it go both ways, Stanley. I've seen it go both ways because I remember hearing
Well,
one time you said some crazy stuff towards him, and he said
oh
towards
yeah,
you as well.
absolutely.
I
When I
remember
Well,
pay
that like a
attention
like
morning
to
as
I don't know
well.
how
when
he
I pay
doggone dropped
attention
it.
to
I,
Vanta,
I
when
can't
he
get word
makes
in.
it known,
I can't get
Let
I'm
me
word
sorry,
in.
get your
Vanta,
word
go.
in. Just stick with all the
Stanley,
talking
let him
now.
go.
Now, I don't understand how he
Guys,
dropped the
let Vanta
how
talk.
he dropped the ball. How he dropped the ball with that fine young thing
What?
over in the UK. Fine little young thing. I was like, ooh, she fun size too, and I'm like, boy, I lost all respect for the brother.
What?
Had an
So she was a midget?
online friendship for 10 years. Saw her one time. He didn't get a whiff of the pussy. I'm like, you sorry, sad
Not a
ass.
whiffer?
That
A
was
sniffer?
He didn't get a whiff of the pussy. He didn't get
wait,
he didn't get a
Leonard,
whiff of the pussy.
that was never the intent with their relationship.
Exactly. You're an
That's what's
idiot.
supposed to be the intent. We men, we want to
All right,
doggone get in.
Leonard. Let Vanna talk. Come on. Go, Vanna.
Why? He ain't got that eye of the tiger.
Come on, let Vanna talk. Go, Vanna.
Yes,
Go ahead, Valentina Santana. Talk to me quick. Don't talk to me slick, girl.
What's wrong with this old man? If he's the same age as my father. If my
hey
father
Vanta, your
behaved like that,
volume's low.
if my father
But the
behaved
thing
like that
is,
in
your
Canada,
father and your
I would
mother
be.
actually
Why
sister and
why
brother.
you
You know
making
how you
fun of me?
Somalians get
Well,
down.
I can't get a few words in.
Somalian women are
My old
brother
man told me.
couples.
No, guys, we're not gonna do this
Leonard,
again.
come on.
Leonard's
Let him talk.
prejudiced
Let
against
him talk.
Somali. Okay.
Go ahead,
By
Vanta.
the way, that situation is not. It was never romantic. By the way, that's what I'm saying. R.L.M.
No, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you know
don't know. I
now.
don't know why he's jumping the
Okay,
gun. I don't know what's wrong
Vanta.
with this old fool. Hey,
Vanta.
can I get a few words in? Jesus Christ! I just
Guys,
came
he
in
just
here.
came in. Let him talk. Come on, guys. Come on.
Jesus
Let's
Jesus.
go.
Yeah,
Christ
'cause I
isn't going
did
to
run
save
him
your
off with
boy.
my presence. So do
Okay,
give him that.
I'm gonna focus on the host. Okay.
You better.
Yes.
So no, yeah, but Leonard, that was never a romantic
It was
they
never
were always
Yeah, I
gonna be
know,
friends.
but okay, RLM. He presented her to the other channel that I'm not gonna say their
as
name,
a friend.
and
What's wrong with a friend?
all the fellas agreed that because we were talking about what brought her into the fold. We was talking about the fact that he wasn't hitting nothing, he wasn't skeeting nothing, and then what happened was
What?
he brought
What?
her up.
What?
He brought
What?
her up. Well, this is my friend, and he didn't say friend. He's like, this is my girl. And we were like, your
The
girl?
intent was
What?
to introduce everyone to her because they were going to do a podcast.
No,
That's
no, 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 no. I was there. You were not. And he introduced her to us on false
Where? Provide
premises.
evidence.
He introduced her. No, 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 no. May I finish? He introduced her to us on false premises. We thought she was,
What's wrong with this man? What's wrong with this man? What's wrong with him?
we thought y'all were an item the way you presented her. to the panel.
I never presented as my
Yes,
girl.
you
I said,
did.
that's my friend. That's
Yes,
my
you so
friend.
did. Yes, you did.
I
And
said my
if
friend.
the person I'm
Idiot.
talking about was cool with over here, and we were
Idiot.
saying names, if they would have come
Idiot.
up and they
Hello?
would doggone say the same damn thing because it was their panel.
Why are you over talking me, by the way? Why you over talking me?
Because I'm older than you and I do what I want to do.
See, and that's why I hate
There you
boys.
go.
With the
Now
A.
Can
he
I
dropped
can I take
the bag on that.
Vantage
Now, I
You,
mean,
you
he
prove my
fumbled
point.
he
You
fumbled that
prove
bag.
my point. You
Hey
prove my point.
Leonard, let me
That's why we
take
hate.
Vantage aside for 1 minute.
Go ahead,
Um,
yeah, go ahead, go
you
ahead,
know,
go ahead, go ahead.
he is the ultimate platonic friend.
Ooh, yes, he is.
Yeah, he's never. You know what? That's probably the closest he'll ever get to a relationship with a woman. So
Okay, boom.
I can agree with that.
yeah,
Okay,
he
boom.
had his time in the sun.
She's a fine young thing too.
Come on, get off of Vanna now. Come on, get off of Vanna.
Vanessa,
Ain't
No,
gonna,
how was your
I'm
day,
not gonna
Vanessa?
let y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all attack the man. Come on now.
Yeah,
man.
no.
She look.
Well,
She
okay, we'll attack
No.
you
This is
instead.
Thunderdome.
All right,
Sunlight.
attack me
Let the sunlight.
instead with
Let the
your
sunlight.
fucking
Sunlight.
wanna be ooh, don't even get me started, Stanley.
well, bro, I'm telling you. Have
This
you
is
seen
kind of
her?
Thunderdome right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Battle. Have you seen her?
All right, stop sweating her. She's not the fucking only Coca-Cola in the fucking
Oh,
desert.
Exactly.
no,
Like,
Idiot.
chill.
no. What, you feeling some type of way? She's fine.
Boring.
She's fine as frog hair.
No,
Boring.
Leonard. It's enough. Like when you insult my
You're
sister
doing too
and her
much.
breast,
Yeah.
and you make fun of me, but you're saying she's the finest thing. Come on,
You're
bro.
doing too much.
She is. She's fun size. She's fine. I
I'm
like her.
confused on
And I
what
don't even like
we even
Africans.
talking about now.
I don't even
Boring.
like Africans.
Boring.
Like that.
Boring.
I'm lost now.
We don't care. We don't care.
I mean, it's a lot of. I mean, you have a lot of. You have a
We don't
lot of what?
care.
So Vanta, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I was wondering what Vanta thinks about the persecution, or rather, the standout persecution of Somalis in America.
Huh? How we get to that?
I say deport them, my dear. Deport.
Yes.
Deport them,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
even if they
Unless they-
are
They're not my people, my
citizens.
dear. They're not my people. They're not from my tribe, so I don't care.
Yeah. Unless
Okay,
they
well,
fun
definitely.
size like. Unless they fun size like
Be
Elon
quiet,
Omar.
Leonard, you're talking too much.
All that rasp in your voice. You need to oil your throat.
Hey yo.
If they're in America, you separate yourself from them.
Yes.
No, he separates
All
himself from them in Africa. You didn't know? Okay, Vanta. Now I'm being perfectly serious. I really am right now. This is rare. It's rare, Vanta. Will you explain to Mella the difference between the Somalilanders and the Somalians? Explain it to her because I think she's lost.
I
Go ahead,
will,
Vanta.
but will you interrupt or will you be silent?
No. I'm being absolutely sincere and serious.
Okay, if you're
I
sincere,
am.
then mute yourself.
Explain to her, please.
Okay, I shall, but mute yourself so I can explain to her.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay, very good. Thank God. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Samela, I am from northern Somalia, current day Somaliland. The people who live in Minnesota are from the southern Somalia, and the fraud and everything going on, that's not my people. And those people were the people that was trying to ethnically cleanse my people. Hence why we created the nation Somaliland in 1991. My dear.
Oh,
Yes. So he not the ones that take the boats.
Can I ask you a question, Vanta, when you're done?
I'm
done. Carry on.
I'm so enlightened with this new information.
When you say we, you know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm going to let it go.
But before, see how I can actually play by the rules. That is an important. I didn't know this until I met Vanta, and I read about it. I was like, oh my God, that's really really interesting. And it is
1991.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's why I wanted him to enlighten because all Somalians are not alike.
We're not the same people.
Somalis.
We're not the same.
You got they like Crips and Bloods. They like GD folk, BD folk. You know, it's just had to throw some Chicago in there. But go ahead, Stanley.
Oh
you know.
no, you know what? Yeah. I don't have anything to add or ask. Vanta stands alone in mostly alone.
No, he doesn't.
And then you have to consider with Amarella. I can't say her name. Is she Somalian or is she from Somaliland?
Somali.
She's Somalian. See, that's I never asked her that.
Crazy when people say Somalian.
No, Somaliland.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
no. Okay. So the term is the countries are called Somalia and Somaliland, right? But the term to the individual is Somali and Somalilander with the ER.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's
So
actually.
I am a Somalilander. I'm a Somalilander.
Gotcha.
So he's not Somali-in, he's Somalilanding.
Yeah.
Almost like
Lander.
a Somali,
Lander.
like a salamander.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, like a salamander. Or
I
use your
placed
hander.
I placed the summary in the back chat. If you could read it, not out loud, but I mean, if you could observe it, if that's
1991 Somalia conflict marked the collapse of Siad Barre's dictatorship, splitting the country into a chaotic south battled over by warlords and an independent north, Somaliland, that broke away. The Somali National Movement, SNM, secured the north while rival Hawaii, I'm sorry if I'm chopping up your language, clan factions tore apart the south and Mogadishu fueling.
Yes. Sorry.
okay, so that sounds accurate. Thank you so much, R.L.M. Thank you.
You're welcome.
R.L.M.
Right.
Did you go to Catholic school?
No.
No. Now, see, Vanta, we can be civilized. I do listen to what you say, and I'm like, let me see if what he's talking about is right. And I was like, oh, this is factual. But now the weird thing about it is the United States of America does not recognize Somaliland or Somalia as
even though
what do they call them? A friend of the United States?
Ally.
Ally. Yeah, that's what I get lost for word. So Somaliland and Somalia is viewed the same by the United States government. They don't differentiate.
Can I respond?
Now Vanta says something about Somaliland. You had Israel influence. That's why they got money there. Vanta, elaborate to her on that part.
Yeah,
because I do what you say. It is interesting.
Yeah, because Vanta was trying to talk.
Okay. In response, first of all, Somalia during the 80s, we had a communist dictator, and when the Russians, by the way, Leonard, the moment the Russians turned against, because the Russians were funding money to Somalia through the communist dictator, the moment they switched alliances is when Somalia went to war with Ethiopia, and that was the war of 1977 over some little goofy ass little land called Ogaden, the Ogaden War. And Russia realized, wait, instead of giving Somalia money, we should just go align with Ethiopia. And that's why till this day, most Somalis hate Russians because they betrayed the Somalis in that war. And we lost that war, by the way. We lost. Okay? And then that's where the downfall came. Because there was no financial backup, there was no nothing. And then when the communist dictator was running out of money, guess what? He said, you know what? All of our financial problems is due to this goddamn tribe. And who's the tribe? My tribe. It's called the Isaac. Isaac equals Isaac. Because I could be Padre. I'm going to check my 23andMe, by the way. So basically, they said, "Oh, Vanta's tribe, they're the problem." Hence, why the War of '88, you have the SNM, the Somali National Movement, which is the north, versus the main Somali government of the south. Bam, 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 bam. And we were like, you know what? We're out of here. We're gonna make our own nation. Hence, 1991, Somaliland was established. And also, real quick, I don't mean to be long-winded.
No,
Israel,
you got to tell the history so everybody understands. Take your time.
Israel was the first nation of the whole planet to recognize Somaliland after what? Okay, 1991 to 2016. I don't know how long is that? 35 years, roughly. Goddamn. My math is not mathing. Israel is the first nation to recognize our nation because we are looking for recognition. Now that Israel recognized us, that means America's next. Once America recognizes Somaliland, it's game over. But guess what?
America didn't recognize it. That's what things went left.
I'm saying, Leonard. I'm saying if Israel says yes, then America's gonna follow. America's gonna follow. And I'm saying
no. That's the thing. Not necessarily because hold on, man. Now, hold on, because Israel really is under the United States thumb.
Oh, bullshit. Shut up,
okay,
man. No.
Okay, you don't, hold on. May I elaborate?
We're under Israel's thumb.
Hold on. May I elaborate? Hold on. Now, currently you have the financial, all this other stuff that's set up, banking and all this other stuff is by those people. And they are being allowed to believe because the small hats, R.L.M, I'm being polite with your channel. I'm not going to say what I would say if it's just we were just talking. The small hat population has been, they've been removed from pretty much every landmass in the United States. In the world except the United States. So that's where you got that link between the two, between the United States and there. But if the United States were to go back to like when you had the Democrats, because you know how the Democrats feel about the small hats, they see them as light-skinned black folk.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
No, the Democrats love the same people. They love.
All right.
They do. They're putting on the show for you.
They were equally funded by AIPAC. Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. They're putting on the show for you. That's why I said they're putting on the show for you. Both sides support the same objective. It's just one side has to look like the good side so that the other side looks like the bad guy.
Right. Good and bad.
Well, the object of supremacy. Now, like I said, they stepped in and helped Vanta's people, right? So then you end up with the other ones being the enemy of the United States. They're enemies, right? But the United States still doesn't recognize Somaliland or Somalia as allies. So we have to see in time where that goes. Now, this is what Vanta, he could explain more in detail beyond my comprehension.
It's layered because, yes, they recognize Somaliland, but it's not full recognition. My brain is fried. It's not cause to recognize and say, "Oh yes, we recognize." It's territorial because guess what, Leonard? Somaliland is a strategic area to attack the Houthis around the Iran war.
Mm-hmm.
The Houthis are backed by Iran.
Yes, the Houthis, not the Houthis.
Houthis, but Houthis, Yemen, the Red Sea.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So there's always something. That's like when you had the Hutus and the Tutsis. All this stuff is insane, man. My brain is ready to explode.
I'm not dumb, Leonard. I'm not dumb. I
I didn't
know.
say you were. I never
Okay.
said that. But the thing is this:
No, that
it's
was me who
enough.
said it.
If the mentality of the planet were to change, because there's more than enough
Mm,
resources to feed the whole planet, and the whole planet could live in
right.
harmony.
There
But
is no harmony. I don't believe in harmony.
there's none at all.
Yeah.
Everybody's divided up into their
Right.
own little sectors and this and that, and yeah, this. Oh man, it's so insane. Now see,
Leonard.
RLM.
Leonard.
Now RLM lavish in this. You see this portion of your stream.
Hmm.
This is very rare. The way this stream is in this area, it may not happen ever again.
I
Enjoy this.
appreciate it. I know I appreciate
Enjoy
it.
this.
Because you guys
It's
are my
really
two of my favorite people, so I'm glad that
it's
you
calm
can.
and
Yeah,
productive.
enjoy this because see, this is the type of stuff I love
I
to
am.
discuss
Damn.
on YouTube. This is actual history. Vanta
Okay.
knows from being a part of. This is my people, and this is what happened, and I'm going to tell you. But you always get some doggone asshole that want to tell them, "Nah, you're a Somali." Yeah, I'm like, no,
Exactly.
there's two different types. You see what I'm saying? Because
No,
they
but
think they know everything,
anyone,
and they don't want to
anybody,
research shit.
anybody would take offense if they're being told something that they're not. So I understand.
Right.
Well, that's like me. I tell them I said I'm Louisiana Creole. Oh, so you ain't black?
Okay. Leonard.
Okay.
Leonard. Can I? I know. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
go
I don't
ahead. Go
want to.
ahead.
Well,
So,
I'm about
no,
to
don't be
say
long
goodnight,
winded. Tell the story, Vanta. Tell it.
Okay,
but
Stanley.
before I go, I wanted the reason I asked you about the Catholic school is you read unusually well.
Oh, thank you.
I tend to notice stuff like that. A lot of people don't. So
Stanley hates. I mean, Leonard hates when anyone compliments me. You see,
Stanley,
Because
can you drop your
like,
face
No,
to
no,
me,
no, no. Hold on. No, don't go there. Don't go there.
So
Do not go
Stanley.
there. The thing,
Okay.
do not go there, RLM. The reason
Let
I
me
was
say.
making that face is because I have a Chicago public school education. I didn't want to go. I could have went to Catholic school, but I didn't want to go because I was like, the money you gonna spend on my tuition, I could get more stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
'Cause I
say
was,
my goodbyes
you
to
know,
Stanley for
now,
a second.
I mean, I actually
well,
wrote
that's
a
okay.
book.
I
So
dropped the channel in the back, crack baby. Look, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
I did
Yeah.
public.
And
I
quite
had
frankly,
to do a lot of
you-
public speaking for work. That's why I like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it shows.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
okay.
I will.
I
I
do a
will
lot
be
of
back.
public
That's
See y'all
speaking.
later.
right.
Hey, Mel. I'll see y'all.
Good
See
night,
you
Thank you,
later.
Stanley.
All right,
Thank you.
Stanley.
Bye.
It was a pleasure as always.
Yeah, but that's what I said. See, Vanta has a very, and he probably be like, what the hell? No, Vanta has an extremely interesting story to tell that a
Hmm.
lot of people do not understand. Because I didn't know anything about it until he started talking about it, and I was like, okay.
And the thing
So I
about
started
Americans,
researching it off
hmm
the stream and looking at it, I'm like, oh, damn, this is really, really interesting.
it's
I mean,
really
it is.
edifying. It's
Thank
very
you. And
edifying.
I am a crash out, Leonard. I am a crash out.
me
But
too.
what
I
I
crash out too, but you have
but
a
what
very interesting historic story, and I love it. It's because I love stuff like that. Not as much
okay,
as pussy, but it's in the same ballpark. And I was like, yeah. So this
Leonard,
is really interesting.
Leonard,
Yeah,
just like
I love
you.
learning.
I'm sorry, Bella. Go ahead, my dear.
No, I just love learning that information.
Same.
Thank you.
I'm saying the reason why Israel recognized Somaliland because it was meant to be a strategic move to counterattack the Houthis in Yemen because the Houthis are backed by Iran, and Iran is attacking the UAE. So basically, the UAE bought the ports of Somaliland, but better. The port is called Berbera, right? Bera, Berbera. Okay, that was a strategic move by the UAE to buy the port on Somaliland to counterattack the Yemeni Houthis who are backed by Iran. I'm telling you, all this shit is strategic. It's not. It's not. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. We love Somaliland. No. 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 Everything is planned out.
Yeah, I mean, and you know the background for it is money because you need money to war, but
Sure.
you know it's over different religious beliefs or people believing
Sure.
we are the chosen ones and they are not, so they are beneath us, and it's
And Leonard
insane, and that's the
and Leonard
whole planet.
and Leonard. I was born raised Muslim, but I was born Sunni. I was Sunni, and now
Oh,
you
so
got
you
this.
weren't Shia? Okay, all right, you
Exactly.
assume.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. And
You
that's
know,
why.
now,
Eh,
Vanta,
okay. Go
do
ahead.
you know there are a lot of Americans that don't know it's two factions, the Sunni and the Shia?
And that's why I try to. That's why I'm trying to speak on this issue because a lot of people
Yeah,
there's a lot of misinformation going on. There's a lot of
yeah, there are two
misinformation.
different
Hmm.
branches.
Because when Muhammad died, he didn't name a successor. So he had his father-in-law Abu Bakr, the Sunni side, and he had his cousin Ali, the Shia. And now
Hmm.
it's between the father-in-law and the cousin for the
And
war.
and it's been warring on for years. Like
Right.
we used to
Hmm.
use that. This is disrespectful, but we used to say this when we were in Iraq. We used to say, "I gotta go take a Shiite Sunni,"
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And they was like, that's foul, man. You don't, you
Can I tell
come
you one?
on now." But I
Wait,
mean,
wait.
yeah,
Can I tell you one story? Do you
go
know
ahead.
how do you know how women end up having the hijab? You know the veil. Do you know how?
Mm-mm.
Because one time, Muhammad and his companion were having dinners, right? And by the way, one of his wives, because that mother